Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today we are doing a full face of nothing new. I really just wanted to play with some makeup that I haven't played with in some while. Foundations, concealers, palettes that I've just bought because I have the bad habit of just buying because there's so much makeup always coming out and then I tend to forget about it. So also just a reminder to you guys that you don't always have to be buying all the new makeup that comes out. I know that it's so tempting and obviously you are in charge of your own coins. I am just here to remind you that you also have old makeup that we need to pay some attention to. So with that said, we're going to play with a lot of new makeup, not new makeup, sorry, a lot of older makeup. And by older, I don't mean like years old. I mean probably like releases from a few months ago. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It is free and 99 and I do upload 3 times a week. If you are new, make sure you turn on your bell notification so you never miss any of my videos. So with that said, you already know what to do. Grab your cafecito, get cozy, get comfy, or get ready with me, and let's go ahead and jump into today's full face of nothing new. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into today's look. I really want to create like something cute and pink. I am just like in a pink mood, and I don't know if I want to do it like a little like a pink plum slash fall vibes. We'll see, but there's a few palettes that I really want to use, so I'm not sure which one I want to use. I might use all of them. We'll see. Today's main palette that I want to focus on is the Cotton Candy Sweet Shop by BH Cosmetics. This palette I actually haven't played with at all, and they released these I think last year or something like that, and honestly the pigmentation on these are really amazing. So let's start off by priming the lids. I am taking the NYX Ultimate Shadow and Liner Primer. I was going to use my mirror backwards. And I'm just going to run this throughout the lids. Oh my gosh, I just totally poked my eye. Oh! Time out. Another palette that I also want to use is the Candy Skies by Laura Lee and Erin Weaver. This one is really pretty and I feel like I only got to use it once. So I don't know, I just have so many palettes that I want to use. And then I also really want to use the Makeup by Mario palette, this pink right here at the end. It's so pretty and it matches my shirt super nicely. So we'll see what I end up using at the end. But let's go into the Cotton Candy palette and I'm going to start off with the shade Confection, which is a really nice transitional lilac purple shade. And my eye is okay. It's not burning actually, but it just hurt because I poked the crap out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna place that color right here. Look at all that pigment, you guys. This color is really pretty and these are just such cute palettes. Okay, I am going to go into the Candy Skies palette by Laura Lee, and I'm just going to take the shade Marshmallow, which is just a plain white. I have come to the conclusion that for underneath my brow bone, I do like a more off-white color, like something a little bit more vanilla-y with yellow undertones, because sometimes I feel like the white underneath the brow looks too harsh, and it just messed up my eyebrow. That's okay. We'll clean that up in a bit, but I'm just going to go back with my brush and blend this out, making sure the edges are nice and soft. Just like that. I'm going to grab a little bit of Sugar Plum, which is that deeper violet. It has like blue undertones, and I'm going to place that into the crease. Oh yeah. Okay, so this look is definitely not going to be fall. That's okay though. I'm going to go back with the brush that I used for Confection. And I'm just going to softly blend the edges of Sugar Plum. I am picking up a little bit more on my brush, but I'm mainly concentrating it on the tip of the brush. And then just softly blending those edges. I do want to add a little bit of depth into the eye, so I'm going to take the It's a Mood palette by ColourPop, and I'm going to take the shade Fascination, which is a deep like berry color, and we're just going to throw that into the crease. I'm also going to take a little bit of Echoes, which is a deep plum. I am going to mix them both because this one does have a little bit more of a red undertone, and I definitely want to keep the purple tones true to the color. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take the shade Fluff, which is this one from the Cotton Candy palette, and I'm just going to take it on my hand, or on my finger, and I'm just going to place that. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I'm going to place that right here. For my glitter glue, I'm going to use my favorite one from J-Cat Beauty, and then whatever is on my finger, I'm going to tap a little bit into this shade right here from the Mario palette. I know this is like all over the place, but obviously you don't have to use these exact same colors. You can just use kind of, you know, whatever you have to recreate a similar look. But look at how pretty. This pink is gorgeous. It's very metallic, so it's going to be very sparkly. I love that. You guys, it's been a few hours since I was filming. Like I say all the time, mom life gets in the way sometimes. Not in the way, but life just happens. So maybe like 4 hours, 5 hours it's been since I was filming. So we're gonna finish off this look. I've ate, I've snacked, I took a nap, so I am all re-energized. Let's start with priming the skin. I am going to take it back to a primer that's, I still don't know what it does. Like, what's the purpose of this primer? Let me know in the comment section down below. The NYX Marshmallow Primer. I feel like it was all the hype when it first released, and I don't know why. I don't understand the concept of this primer. Like, yes, it's very like very soft, very cushiony, but that's it. Like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't extend the wear of my makeup. It doesn't minimize my pores. It doesn't control my oil. It doesn't make me like extra dewy. It's a primer, you know? So if you love this, no hate to you, no hate to the primer, but I'm confused as to what this primer actually does, for real though. Okay, so I want to use a palette that I haven't used in quite some time, and this is a cream contour palette by J-Cat Beauty. It is the Masterclass palette, this one right here. I want to take this shade because I think this one, actually no, this one is supposed to help color correct, so I'm going to take a little bit of that and take it underneath the eyes. I'm just using that to brighten up the eyes a little bit more before I go in with anything else. Let's go in with foundation. So for my foundation today, I chose the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This one is one that I actually genuinely like. I feel like I don't use it a lot on my channel, but I really like this foundation. Every time I'm wearing it, I'm always like, oh my gosh, my skin looks so good, because it really does make the skin just look flawless. And I'm going to stipple it on with this Refer brush, the 31. I think this is a foundation brush. We'll figure that out together. Ooh, okay. I like this brush. It's like half a stippling brush and half like a flat top kabuki brush, but it really pushes in the product into the skin. See how that foundation just really makes your skin look so pretty, and it gives it a little bit of a dew, but it doesn't make me crazy oily. I'm going to use a little bit of the like deeper browns to contour the skin from that same J-Cat Master palettes, or Masterclass palette. It's really nice actually. It is a little dry, so you do have to work with it a little bit, but nothing too bad. Like if you add maybe a little spritz of setting spray or maybe a drop of oil, you can get it to be super creamy. Un poquito y se me olvida el concealer. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about concealer. I'm going to take this one by Dose of Colors in the shade 17 Medium Tan. Honestly, this concealer is really good. I have yet to try their foundation. If it's worth the, not the hype, but if it's worth the money, let me know so I can buy it, because I've been eyeing it for probably years at this point, honestly, since it came out, and I don't know, I never bought it, and then I buy other foundations and I forget about it. So if this is worth money, definitely let me know so I can do a little splurge. But I am going to blend that out using my favorite concealer brush. This one is from Anissa Beauty. I like it because it really allows you to have control of how much concealer you blend out. I feel like the Beauty Blender just soaks up everything. And if you want something that's a little more full coverage, then you need to start blending your concealer out with a brush because it really just keeps the concealer where you applied it. So just a little tip for you. I'm going to go ahead and set the skin using the Covergirl Banana Setting Powder. This was one of my holy grail products and I stopped using it. I found other products that worked better for me, but this one is just, it's a must. Honestly, it gives such a bright eye and it does dry you out a little bit, but if you are maybe not so heavy-handed like I am, because I am very heavy-handed with my products, it works really nice. As you can see, it just gives you that open eye effect. So all I'm taking is a little bit and then I'm really pushing it onto the skin, especially right under here because I have such wrinkly under eyes. Okay, I'm actually just going to let this sit for a few minutes just while I contour. So for my contour, did I even grab a bronzer? Apparently I did not grab a bronzer, so I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to take Lotus Love from the Artist Couture palettes. And because this is a very like pinky purpley look, I'm just going to stick to those tones. So just going to take a little bit of the blush. These are super pigmented and so pretty. They're creamy and I love the colors. Let's move on to the highlighter. This is one that I just could not put down. Seriously, it is so good, so creamy, so blinding. It is the shade La Arena by Alamar Cosmetics, and the brush as well just goes hand in hand with their product. It's so pretty. Okay, let's finish off this look, you guys. I feel like I've been filming for hours. So for the waterline, I am going to use one of my favorite brands. Actually, this has to be my favorite brand for eyeliner. They have so many colors and they're so long wearing. The LA Girl Pastel Dream Auto Eyeliner in the shade Lavender. It's so pretty. I know this is like pretty springy, but that's okay, all right? Now for the lips, I want to go with something a little more pink than nude. So I'm going to take the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Truffle. I recently discovered this one and I really like it. It pairs really nice with like pinky undertoned lipsticks. And for my lipstick, I'm going to take the shade Chic by Juvia's Place. These lipsticks are so creamy and they're so pretty to look at as well. So that is it. We're going to finish off the skin. I'm going to set it with the I Heart Revolution Tasty Peach Mattifying Setting Spray. Honestly, I don't know that this spray does really anything. Like, it definitely doesn't mattify my skin. But it smells good and it's cute. So, there's that. And here is the final look. What do you guys think of this bright purple and pink makeup? I love the way it turned out. It's so fun. Definitely not fall, but who cares? Makeup is fun. So this is a full face using Nothing New products that I love and that I reuse all the time when I'm not filming. So again, just remember that you don't always have to keep up with the new launches. It's my job to buy them for you guys, review them first, and then let you know if it's worth it. So with that said, I will have a review and tutorial on the Anastasia, what's it called? The Primrose or whatever the new palette is. I wasn't going to get it, but tons of you have been asking me for a tutorial, so you bends my arm. So I'm going to go to Ulta, look around and see what is new. So I hope you guys subscribe so you can see a new video for Makeup Monday. I love you all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!